Well, good afternoon. It is a great honor for me to be here. I rarely, in fact, I never speak to audiences exclusively or almost exclusively composed of my countrymen. So this is a new experience for me. Normally I'm speaking to Salvadoran audiences. As you've heard, I'm William Duncan. I'm the United States Ambassador to the Republic of El Salvador. And at this moment, you are wondering what the heck I am doing here talking to an agricultural employer forum. So I'll get to the point. El Salvador has more good workers than it has good jobs. To stop illegal immigration and to increase overseas markets for U.S. products, we are working to connect those workers with U.S. employers. Before I became ambassador in El Salvador, I was the United States Consul General in Monterrey, Mexico. That's relevant because Monterrey does 61% of all the H-2 visas in the world, more than all the rest of the U.S. consulates in the world put together. So when I got to El Salvador and I realized we had this vast number of available workers, I knew we had an opportunity to help U.S. farmers and to help some deserving people in Central America who really just want an opportunity to work. As you've heard, I'm from Arkansas. I'm also the descendant of a very long line of wildly unsuccessful farmers, stretching back from Arkansas to Mississippi to Virginia to Scotland. I have some idea of the challenges you face. I have a very clear notion of how important you are to our country. And you know better than I do the challenge of finding workers. The American Farm Bureau Federation estimates there are roughly 2.4 million farm jobs that need to be filled annually, and I think we can help. Here's what's happened in El Salvador. We have developed an H-2 visa program that has grown by over 600% in the last 3 years. We work very closely with El Salvador's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and I have a colleague from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs here with me today, to identify workers who will meet the needs of U.S. employers. We issued over 7,400 H-2 visas last year, and the feedback we're getting from U.S. employers about those workers has been nothing but positive. Most of our visas so far have been H-2Bs, so those are gardeners, hotel workers, et cetera. But this year we did have H-2A workers in 10 different states, and the feedback we got on them has been very positive. What we want to do now is expand the H-2A part of our portfolio. Working with the Salvadoran Ministry, we have created a database of 84,000 Salvadoran workers who are ready to go. We screen and interview candidates to ensure they are the most qualified for our U.S. farmers, and while in other countries, you would pay as I'm sure any of you have done this know, you pay a recruiter to do all of that for you.